Hey everyone, it's Taylor Nicole. I'm here today because I've gotten a few requests from people wanting to know how I've been able to pump 50 plus ounces of breast milk a day. Yeah, I know, right? How it's been helping me out with my weight loss. So I'm going to go ahead and just take you through a daily routine of mine. Now, I'm not an expert. By no means am I saying if you follow my routine, if you do exactly what I do, you'll be able to produce as much milk. Um, I just know that with my first son, I was maybe producing 10 to 15 ounces a day if I was lucky. So I'm just basically comparing what I did then to what I'm doing now. Um, I guess the first thing is I'm not stressing about pumping milk anymore. I used to stress about everything, and this time I'm just like relaxed about it. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I won't be able to get enough milk. I'm not going to be able to do this, that, and the other. I was just like, okay, let me just, whatever I can give him, I can give him. Other than that, he'll take formula. So reducing my stress, I believe, has helped me a lot. Um, I have started drinking black tea. Um, I just went to Starbucks one day and I went to try that mango black tea lemonade and I just completely got addicted to it. And so I looked it up online and I learned that a lot of herbs do help you produce breast milk. So I'm like very convinced that because I'm drinking this black tea every day, it's also been helping me to produce more milk. Um, I looked into it. I haven't been seeing that drinking a lot of black tea and breastfeeding cause any type of negative side effects. So far I'm going to go ahead and continue with that routine. Um, Also for breakfast in the morning, I with my tea, I grab a yogurt and I just crunch up some granola and throw it in there as well. So I have also learned that a lot of dairy products do also help you produce. So I think those two combined have been seriously helping me out a lot. Um, I'm drinking close to a gallon of water a day. I don't always make it, but I try to as much as I can. Um, I have started letting my son latch. Um, the first time around, I didn't. I don't know why. I'm just sometimes I can be very awkward, so I felt uncomfortable letting him latch. I don't know why at all, but this time around I'm starting to get more and more comfortable with letting my other son latch to me. So I'll let him latch, and then no matter what, I pump afterwards. Or even if I pump first, I let him latch afterwards. So that makes sure I'm getting all of the milk out. Um, at work, I have two 15-minute breaks, one towards the morning and one towards the end of the day. Now, they're not strict on when I can take these times, but I usually at 10 o'clock will pump and then I will pump again around 3. So it's basically like this. When I wake up in the mornings, I wake up at 5. Um, I pump between 10 to 12 ounces. Um, I have this little Medela cup. I'm not sure if you can see it. It has a little water in there. I just rinsed it out. But it goes up to 5 ounces and I always fill it up exactly to the top per breast. So I get 10 to 12 ounces is what I figure. Then when I pump again at 10 o'clock, I fill up 2 of these again. When I pump again at 3, I fill up 2 of these. I come home, I let my son latch, and then somewhere between 7 and 9, I'll pump again and I'll fill up another 2 of these. Now, in between those times, when I am at home, I'm still letting my son latch. And he's still getting full. So I don't know how many ounces he's actually drinking when he latches, but I could imagine it's somewhere between 2 to 3 ounces each, is what I'm guessing. I'm not really sure. In the middle of the night, I don't give him a bottle. He only latches then as well. He wakes up 2 to 3 times a night. Right now, he's 2 months old. So between 2 to 3 times a night, he wakes up and I latch him. I just kind of switch back and forth. And in the mornings, I'm still really, full and need to pump again. Um, Basically, taking my vitamins as well too. I think those are also helping me out a lot. I still take my prenatal vitamins. I have not stopped taking those. And really, it's honestly as simple as that. That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything crazy, outrageous. I'm just being consistent. I have started walking more and adding more exercise into my routine. With this baby, I gained a lot of weight. I did not with my first son because my first job had me on my feet all day, and now this job, I'm literally sitting all day. So I gained roughly 55 pounds total. For me, my body frame is just not meant to carry that much weight, so I was tired and frustrated. After I had my son, about 3 weeks later, after all the water weight and everything came off, I was about 15 pounds down from my max pregnancy weight. After I lost that 15, I have now lost 15 more pounds, and that is really just from breastfeeding and walking. And just a week or two ago, I started really getting back into my exercise routine. So I am also convinced that breastfeeding has been helping me lose this weight. It's just been melting off of me like crazy. I'm probably only 10 pounds close to the goal weight that I really want, and I'm convinced as long as I'm pumping and exercising, I'll probably meet that within the next 2 months. And really, that's it. I'm not doing anything out of the ordinary. I just believe that consistency is what you need to be able to pump as much. I think you need to lower your stress, increase your water, and just basically find out what works for you. For me, black tea and dairy. It works for me, but it may not work for you. Maybe you take, I believe it's called fenugreek pills. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. I tried those before. Did not work for me. I did not express any extra milk, so I stopped taking them. But for you, it might. If any of you guys have any more tips that may be able to help anybody that's watching this video, I would love for you to comment below. Because a lot of people, like I did before, really struggle when it comes to breastfeeding. And we stress and you feel bad because you're not giving your child the one thing you should be able to do, right? You know, you feel like it's your responsibility to be able to express enough milk to make sure your child is full at the end of the day. And I know I felt guilty all the time because I was just not able to do that. I felt bad giving him formula. I don't know why, but I did. I felt like I'm his mother. I'm supposed to be breastfeeding him. I'm supposed to be this, that, and the other, and I just couldn't do it. So just try not to stress and let me know if it works for you. Bye.